When it comes to teens, illegal drugs and underage drinking aren't the only things you really need to worry about. Nationally renowned addiction expert Dr. Drew Pinsky joins me now to talk about a potential threat to your teens that could be lurking in your medicine cabinet. Welcome, Dr. Drew.
Thank you. I assure you it probably is lurking in your medicine cabinet. It's prescription drug abuse, and I've come out this morning with the National Association of School Nurses and PRICARA. We have a website, smartmovesmartchoices.org, where people can get more information about this topic. But the fact is 20% of high school age kids are abusing prescription meds. They are second only to marijuana in terms of frequency of use. 2,500 12 to 17-year-olds will abuse a prescription pain medication for the first time today. And each and every day this is going on. So it's a massive problem. We've been losing ground for a long time, and we have to do something to push back.
All right, overall, though, illegal drug abuse is down among teens. What's going on with prescription drug abuse among teens?
It's going up. It has been going up for years. It's where we are losing ground. And it makes some sense. First of all, we are a society flooded with these substances. The medications themselves aren't the problem. The medicines are good. They're helpful. The problem is our casual attitude towards medication. I pretty much guarantee you, open your medicine cabinet, you will find something left over, a pain medicine or a benzodiazepine anxiety medicine left over from some procedure you had some time ago. And the kids see this casual attitude we adopt towards medication, and they adopt the same. So it decreases the probability that they won't use.
What are some of the signs that parents really need to look for?
Well, the signs of substance abuse and addiction are really no different than any other mental health issue. So it's the sudden drop in grades being a very prominent feature, change in dress, peer group, sleep, appetite disturbances, any unusual behavior that goes more than a couple of weeks. You really need to begin to look into this. And never say to yourself, not my kid. That's the scariest thing a parent ever says. And a place you can reach out, say, is the school or the school nurses, and begin to enlist help. Don't go this alone if you really think there's a problem.
Absolutely. Now let's go back to that medicine cabinet. How should you get rid of those prescription drugs?
Well, I tell my patients just bring them back to me, bring them back to your doctor. But there is on the, I believe it's the, oh shoot, I'm blanking on the website. There's a website out there that tells you have to pack it in coffee and various other ways of disposing. And the important thing is you don't put it down into the water supply. And I would urge you just take it back to your doctor.
Right, and the point is, of course, is don't leave it in the medicine cabinet. Absolutely do something about it so the kids
outdated.
Don't. Exactly.
Yes. Outdated, unused, put it into some sort of a lockbox or get rid of it.
And what's treatment like if your child is abusing prescription drugs?
Well, it really depends on the circumstances. I mean, some kids are abusing prescription drugs because they're an addict, and that has a very specific set of treatment. Some kids are abusing prescription drugs because they're emotionally dysregulated. They may have a depression. They may have other trauma issues that they're trying to contend with. It's some are trying to feel good. Some are trying to feel better. And the treatment is different. The important thing is that they get proper assessment and that a treatment plan is generated and that treatment plan is followed. These are not things that go away in a very quick snap of the finger. It's something that takes some time under professional supervision with help to get better.
I heard you say it is a lifetime illness.
Well, addiction is a lifetime illness. Addiction is a lifetime illness like diabetes or asthma or any other chronic illness. Now distinguish. Abuse is using these substances without doctor supervision. Addiction is a lifelong condition of progressive use and preoccupation despite consequences. And if you have that genetic potential to trigger that illness, and it is triggered, you've triggered something like diabetes or asthma that requires management the rest of your life. Treatment works, but you have to participate in that treatment chronically.
Again, where can we get more information?
At smartmovesmartchoices.org. I urge you to go there. We have resources for parents, educators, a lot of information about maybe pulling together your own assemblies at your school or pulling together treatment lessons, and of course for parents on how to initiate this important conversation.
Great. Dr. Drew, thank you again for being here with us.